Hello, everybody. It's the Assistant Pastor Troy Tate from Christ Memorial Church. Just to inform you about a special event that we're doing this month, the month of September. September happens to be our senior pastor, Pastor Roy L Tate's birthday. And because of the COVID-19 epidemic this year, we're not having our typical Pastor's Appreciation service. Not only is he having a milestone birthday this month where he turns 70 years old, but he's also celebrating 40 years as the pastor of Christ Memorial Church. And so some of us got together to think about how we could celebrate him and let him know how much we appreciate him. And what we've come up with is a nice little biblical theme or analogy that we're going to use straight out of the book of Exodus. The children of Israel once had Passover, but this month we're going to have what we're calling Pastor Over. All right, this is the month of Pastor Over. So what we're doing, there's two opportunities for you to participate in what we're calling the Pastor Over. The first thing that you could do is designate a day to have Pastor Tate over to your home for lunch or dinner. As you can see, we've already got some names here. We've got our Thursday nights blocked out because that's the night that we have Bible study, but we still have some other days that are available. Also, his actual birthday is blocked out because he has some special plans that he wants to do. But we still have plenty of other dates available for those of you that want to just have the pastor over for dinner or lunch. And then the last thing that we're going to do is a special celebration on the last Saturday of September, September the 26th. All right, we're having our Pastor Over Parade. Our Pastor Over Parade is basically what it sounds like. Instead of having our pastor sit at a designated place and we kind of parade by him like a typical parade would be, what we're going to do is designate some places for the pastor to go and visit and then have members at those designated locations with gifts or signage or something to celebrate our pastor. And the reason why we want to make sure that we do this is because over the last 2 years, the pastor has really stepped up in some very difficult times for our church. Last year, we were displaced because of the renovations that our church were going through, and we were worshiping at a separate location. And the pastor worked very diligently to make sure that the members and the congregation were still together, we're still being watched over, we're still being protected, still doing all of the things that he would normally do as our pastor. And then this year, everybody's being affected by the COVID-19 pandemic. Nevertheless, the pastor has still remained on his job, reaching out, following up, visiting people, doing all the things that he has to do, performing funerals, a lot of difficult things that have been going on at this time, but he has not neglected his duties or responsibilities. So as a church, we want to celebrate him and we want to shower him for his birthday since we're not having our normal pastor's appreciation service. So you have two wonderful opportunities to be a blessing to the pastor of our church. You can have him over for dinner or lunch, or you could designate your place for the Pastor Over Parade on September the 26th. Christ Memorial members, if you have questions, feel free to ask. I'll certainly get any information to you that you may need if you want to participate and be a part. But we really want as many people as possible to try to show some love to our pastor, Pastor Roy L Tate. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out, give me a call, do whatever it is that you need so that we can make sure that our pastor has a wonderful month for the Pastor Over event. All right? God bless everybody. Elder T. Roy, out.